this isn't a living, or at least it's not yet a living. But anyways, I wanted to do a mini haul of things that I've gotten this weekend, specifically at Plaza Mexico. It's 3 items, but most of them they are from Plaza Mexico. The other one is from Barnes and Noble. One of the things I did open because I tried to film another video in Spanish and it didn't work out, so I hope that's not too loud. Let me like distance it away so you guys can still hear me and still get like the plastic bag effect. I put it all in this bag. I'm just gonna show you guys what I've gotten. I don't know why I put the most impossible knot ever. Well, not that impossible, just a okay, so I got 3 things over the weekend, and I did say this would be a Plaza Mexico mini haul, which is kind of niche. If you grew up to neighboring cities, you'll see your fake Christian Dior. Like, they'll never have a legit Christian Dior, but the things like the Sanrio plushies that I get there and the other little toys that they have there, a lot of the times I can't tell if they're pricing them at the same price because they are legit or because they want their bank. But I don't know, some of them do seem legit, but other times it's like I've been to the Sanrio store enough and I've never seen this fucking plushie before. So unless it came out literally yesterday, I know that this is fake and this is legit, like not legit. In fact, so I made it, like, I don't know if I've said this in the other video recordings, but I did make a version of this where I was speaking Spanish entirely. I'm not posting that one, but anyways, I did end up opening one of them. One of the things that I have, and I know for a fact, I know 100% for a fact, it's a fake, it's a knockoff. That's the word I was looking for, a knockoff. But anyways, yeah, I don't know if a lot of the things that they sell at Plaza Mexico are stolen or knockoffs, but who cares? Yeah, so it's called Plaza Mexico, but like there's also something from Barnes and Noble, and I think I'm just gonna get that one out of the way. This is the Latte Cat family. I'm gonna rate the back. The Latte Cat family are at the market. When you go shopping, fate brings things to you, says Mateo, the Latte Cat father dreamily. Mom, I want to go over there, shouts baby Pino, pointing at what appears to be a toy store. Yes, his big sister Monica agrees excitedly. We want to see what toys fate will bring us. Uh-oh. Fate will only bring one toy, okay? Says Mateo quickly. Just one. What will they find? So this was $24.99, and with tax it was like $27 and something cents. It is expensive, that I do know. As far as toys are, or maybe I'm stuck in like pricing from back when, but this would not have cost $27 or anywhere near that a good decade ago. So it's whatever though. But this one was more worth the purchase because all of the little families, there was a goat family and there was a mice family, or mouse family, mice family, whatever. Point is, they were all the same price, so the taxes would have made it quite the same. But the difference is this one has accessories with it. It's got a bag, it's got a waffle, and it's got 2 lattes. I'm assuming they're lattes because that's why it's called Latte Cat family. But yeah. And fun fact, actually really sad fact, this is my first set of Calico Critters ever. I did get something and it's like a wannabe Calico Critters. It's not Sylvanian Families. I know for a fact that Sylvanian Families actually like it came before Calico Critters. Yeah, it was the kind of like the prequel to it. But anyways, the point is, it was another brand. I don't know the name of the brand right now, and I don't know if I still have it because things on my desk get lost easily. But it was just like clothes and accessories, but yet no actual Calico Critter. I don't know why I did that. But I mean, now I have it. It's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. But then again, these aren't really needs. But anyways, hi. Hi, Mama. She's my baby. She's my baby. She's my baby. But anyways, I'm gonna put her down now before she gets fussy. Okay. You okay? You okay? Yeah. Okay. She's been very friendly this morning, and I know she's not in heat. For some reason, she loves being around my hormonal ass when she's in heat. It's like she senses that I'm going through something, so she feels comfortable getting near me. That or working out has increased me with like an extreme level of testosterone, so she's genuinely confusing me for a man, which would be very offensive to me. The second item, now going into the Plaza Mexico part of the haul, is this Pochaco plushie. So, I don't know if I stated before, but yeah, I don't know how legit all of the items are. I know obviously the Christian Dior bag is fake. Like, I know that much. I know the Poochie bags are fake too. But things like Sanrio stuff, more likely than not, they'll price them as if like they were from like the actual Sanrio store. And that, along with like this kind of convincing tag, will make me think, oh, so either this is stolen or they have the hookup for, well, that would still make it stolen, or I don't know, somehow they got legit plushies. But at the end of the day, you know what this is supposed to be. Does it really matter if it's fake? Unless it was like all completely fucked up and it just looks like Goodbye Kitty, not Hello Kitty. I really don't give a fuck about buying knockoff Sanrio. It's not that visually different. But also, I go to the Sanrio store enough to recognize some of the designs. I go once each season, not to buy stuff. I'm very much a Sanrio window shopper. So I just go scope out the situation. And I haven't seen one like this before. But yeah. I feel bad about hurting my plushie, so I feel like this is hurting it. But anyways. Y'all think it's a quirky thing, but it's probably schizophrenia if I genuinely feel that this plushie has nerve endings that can feel me. Pat, pat, pat in the back of his head. Pat, 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 pat. By the way, I'm not joking about the schizophrenia thing. I'm not diagnosed at all, and I'm not self-diagnosing, but fun fact about me. One time a doctor told my mom there is a very high chance that someone in your family, like the kids in the family, will get the schizophrenic gene, or however that was phrased. And you know, it honestly feels like Russian roulette at this point, but I'm kind of like the close contender for that. Like, I'm a good contender. They also had like Cinnamoroll, Hello Kitty, My Melody, and Kuromi, like in this pattern, like with the stars and all that. But this one was the most visually pleasing, so I went with this one. Plus, I don't have a Pochiko, but then again, I don't have a Hello Kitty, and I don't have a Kuromi, and I don't have a My Melody. But I don't know, I like giving my secondary bitches love. And I'm not saying that it's entirely secondary, like there's a lot of overlooked secondary, second rate, whatever. A lot of overlooked characters, but I feel like this is leaning close to it. I don't even know if Pom Pom Pern is considered, well, sometimes Pom Pom Pern gets excluded, but I think that's more fat phobia. But anyway, yeah, I feel like anything outside of Hello Kitty, Kuromi, My Melody, they rank higher in popularity than Pom Pom Purrin and Pochako, Batsumaru, all of them, but I just had to. Also, it's yellow, so if I try hard enough, it is also Pom Pom Purrin, but it's not Pom Pom Purrin, so it kind of balances out the 3 different Pom Pom Purrin plushies I already have. Anyways, on to the next thing. Sony Angels. This I've already opened. I'm gonna make this quick. So already, this box has a very muted tone to it. The other ones, and I'm not saying that it's because of the pastel, usually their boxes do include a lot of pastels, but like there was something like that looked very faded about it. But anyways, also the art on it, I don't know if this is for sure, but typically they do like a little artwork of the calico critters. These are Sony Angels. They do a little artwork of the Sony Angels on it. This just looks like a photo cutout. Then when I actually opened the box already, this was the packaging. Now, if you know anything about the packaging. They come in a bag that you cannot see that usually has like the brand and all the different Sony Angels that you can get. So this already ruined the surprise. Like the box, you think your first time, oh, that's the surprise. No, bitch, you gotta get through a bag that's hard to open without scissors, by the way. But anyways, and then I was met by this bitch. This is the Coral Rose Framboise. I don't know what that is, but it looks tasty. Like, look at the little design. I will give it that. It is cute, but a few errors. Here's like a legit Sony Angel. What do we see? Why is it pink? Why are you pink? Also, this has an extremely glossy finish, whereas this one is a bit more matte. Oh, y'all didn't hear that. The excess plastic, you don't see any of that, or if you do, it's very little. But the feet are pretty solid. The hands are solid too. Here you can see where like the plastic starts to wear a bit, like, and then you can also like see the sunshine through it. Like if you hold it up to the light, you can see the light shine through it, whereas you can't really do that with this one, or not nearly as much. But it's so apparent, and it's literally chipping away. Like this plastic here is like chipping, and also there's like, it looks like it has a webbed finger. But I'm not complaining because I got what I paid for. $5, $5. And besides, when I put them all together, like in that little section where I organize them, it'll just blend in. But it's still really funny to point out. Anyways, that's enough for my mini haul. I'm gonna make breakfast now because it's 12:55 and I spent so much time doing retakes after photo booth refused to save my files. So I don't know when I'll upload again. I'm very inconsistent, as we know. But again, thank you guys for the support that you have given me. Also, on that sappy ass video I made, the supportive comments. Thank you. That was very sweet of you guys. But yeah, let me know, comment anything that you may want to see. But yeah. The fucking head just fell off. I think he got jealous and like the head just fell off. Like, okay, yeah, I could put it back, but it's kind of funny to pretend it got murderous out of jealousy.